I painted in a frenzy, with real violence so that people will know I am alive, that I'm breathing, that I still have a few more places to go. I'm heading in new directions. It took me just a moment to draw this line with the brush, but it took me months, perhaps even years, of reflection to form the idea. I only use objects I find. I gather them all together in my studio, which is very large. I lay the objects all around on the floor and choose this or that one. I never make sculptures from sketches. I just put them together. A form gives me an idea. This idea evokes another form, and everything culminates in figures, animals, and things I had no way of foreseeing in advance. What is very important for me is when I work without working, when I walk, when I do nothing, when I eat. When ideas come to me like that, when it bubbles in my head and in my mind, this is what has an enormous importance. I begin my paintings because something jolts me away from reality. This shock can be caused by a little thread that comes loose from the canvas, a drop of water that falls, the fingerprint from my thumb leaves on a shiny surface on this table. When I stand in front of the canvas, I never know what I'm going to do. And nobody's more surprised than I at what comes out. In a painting, you should be able to discover new things each time you look at it. For me, a painting must give off sparks. It must dazzle like beauty of a woman or a poem. My figures underwent the same simplification as my colors. Simplified as they are more human and more alive than they would be if represented in detail. They would lose their imaginary quality, which enhances everything. For me, an object is a living thing. I think of my studio as a vegetable garden, where things follow their natural course. They grow, they ripen. You have to graft, you have to water. It is the young people who interest me, and not the old doodles. If I go on working, it's for the year 2000 and for the people of tomorrow. This is Joan, Míro.